they're gonna say, "Gee, these guys don't know what they're doing here."
히말라야 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 히말라야 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침 해를 번을 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 no 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if yeah if yeah yeah if yeah If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, yeah. If it, yeah, yeah. If it, I've been taxed for the night, yeah.
Or that.
Need a extra.
Kidding.
The old lady.
The old lady.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Well, Devin Booker went.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4, with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. And for the Suns, Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant.
We need
and
to
it's
mess up
Okogie
so we
in at the
can
3
learn.
slot. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great
Only
feel that
successful
these teams
people
play
like
with.
failures.
Two of the smartest teams in the league.
Failures, man.
They focus on sharing
We
the
learn.
basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Porter.
That was a horrible.
Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it.
Well, you see the defensive prowess there. I mean, I love when Okogie gets up and sends it back. Not many guys of his size can do that.
And now we've got an
Fouled
intentional
me.
Dalton Kincaid, Utah, tight end, to the Bills. 6'3", 246 pounds.
Yeah, we were
You
talking
don't
about
want to
him
stop
in
the
our
clock
earlier
right there.
videos.
I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
How
Yeah,
good he
but
was.
that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify
He
it.
seems pretty
And
good.
even then, it's just not
He's
a good
number
play.
86 in
Murray
college.
against Paul.
Same number as Zach Ertz.
Puts it up from the high post.
Excellent coverage from Durant. Able to guard multiple positions due to his size, athleticism, and length.
Offensive rebounding is
I heard
all
he's
about
like the wide
wanting
receiver.
it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile
Hold on,
one
Frank,
drive.
You fouled
Yeah,
me.
taking the onus on himself to make something happen.
I fouled you.
Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Jokic. And the officials
There
whistle a
you
foul on the
go.
shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Is this
Jokic
game
showing you
better,
the
Frank?
benefits of that work in the weight room, muscling right through the defender.
And the Suns
you
making a
miss.
change here. Lee's checked in, and Jokic no good on that one. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you
That's
a
a
lot
good
of
advantage
confidence
of
out there on the
whoever you're
floor,
guarding, 'cause
even
I know you
against
don't-
Murray against Paul. Snatched away. In transition. And Durant gets it to go.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks
Shut
in
up.
on scoring.
Now the Cowgirls.
Nobody's stopping him.
The Nuggets have gone
4
2 for
minutes,
5 here in the
Cowboys.
first. And a deep three from Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
He didn't
They have
make them
4
pay
minutes
for that
to
weak
choose.
defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Hey, that should have been a missed
Methodical
shot,
and
man.
productive
Why?
from mid-range. Few players
You
in the
didn't have it all the way
NBA
up.
shoot it like
Yeah, I
Kevin
did.
Durant.
And there's
I
the
got the
foul.
green.
It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first
I got
foul of the game.
green.
That
It's 'cause
was a
your
good
shot
call.
meter's
The
different. You have
defense
different
wasn't
settings than
established.
me.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too. Boy, you've got to
You have
be there
different
defensively.
settings.
I
You're
mean,
not on the
that's an
meter all the
easy
way up. I
mid-range
think you're
jumper
on
that he'll typically
halfway
drain.
up.
And it didn't
think
take
that's what
long
you're
for
on.
Phoenix to match the
Check
offer
your
sheet.
settings. I'm on the all the way up to the green part. Go down, controller settings. You're on late. Very late is the all the way up, if you like that. What I have.
Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their
See,
playoff
right there
exit.
is very
But
late.
Phoenix knew they needed to
That's
keep
the very
Ayton
late
to
frame.
remain a contender.
And
God,
when Ayton
those
isn't playing
Cowgirl
basketball,
fans are ugly.
either the live or video
I do
game
not like
version,
how they're dressing
he's
up.
often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be
Do you
an
like
architect.
the Cowboys, Frank?
I actually hear that he
No.
loves blueprints.
Good.
But probably his most famous
Can't
sketch,
remember since
himself
1970.
dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
See,
And they'll
see
get
how much
another
closer
chance.
you were to getting it in?
Porter gets the bucket.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that
He
consistent.
remember since
Time
the
and time
famous
again,
Hail
he
Mary
delivers.
pass. Drew Pearson on the Vikings.
Here's Durant. Soft touch off the
What
glass.
famous Hail Mary?
Durant's got 6 points.
That's where
Tell
they
you
got
what,
the
that
name
defense
Hail
was
Mary pass
physical,
from.
and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Murray for 3.
Yes.
It's not going to go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. And the Suns pushing it up now. Ayton with it. Now Porter defending. And Ayton gets it to go.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know
This
what? They're
is
going to keep
gonna be
using
the
him. I mean,
real-
he'll be the centerpiece
The
of their
real
offense today. You can bank on that.
semifinals.
Now here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official
that,
saw
Frank?
contact while he was going up.
Are you scared of the Suns or no?
Jamal Murray suffered a
we
terrible
can
knee
beat you?
injury back
'Cause
in
we beat
April
you
of
twice.
2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing
All
over a
the
year
way
of
up.
basketball as a result.
Craig is checked in
Oh,
for
it didn't
Okogie.
even get
He
you.
does
It
not
shot
get
me
the
so-
second one.
it
But for a
glitched.
guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in
should've
modern
gotten that 2
medicine
points,
and rehabbing
1
from
point back.
injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really
know
is
if he would've
remarkable
made
that
it
they're
even
able to
if they
come
showed
back,
you.
and in many cases, do
Dadgummit.
better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. And a switch here also for Denver. Smith's checked in. Shot from the inbound. And that one's good by Durant. Give him 8 points now.
They've
Frank,
controlled the
you're
paint so
away.
far. That's been the difference.
And you know,
had it
establishing
up
that
there.
physical dominance early gives you
Just
a
leave
big
it
mental edge too. Don't discount that.
Ross, he's checked in for the Suns. And Denver with a change here, too. Najee's checked in.
Tomorrow we're going to review these picks.
First
We're
quarter
gonna
of
review
play
the
and just over
third
3.5 minutes in.
And 4th round tomorrow, I think.
Well, we're going to review
Smith
them and give
outside.
our own
Can they get
personal
it?
grade.
Well,
No
that's
luck
what
on
we've
that
been
one.
doing this
And
live
Phoenix
stream.
the other way now.
Kind of. We're distracted with all those
Oh, and that one, no
technical
question.
difficulties
Powered
from
it down.
stupid video
Building a
games.
big advantage early
No,
with a
I'm not.
terrific
It's
all-around
boring for
performance.
them because
Yeah,
they
you know,
can't
they've
see
had
it.
the advantage at both
We
ends.
can,
They've
but they
got
can't,
all the
so why
momentum
would we?
early on.
Why would they watch
Now
it
here's Smith.
if they can't?
Pass to Green. The fadeaway. Doesn't go for him.
I can't hit one freaking
The Suns have gone
three-pointer.
an impressive 8 of 9. Craig with it. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed
could
it.
be
and
wide
has no
open.
one to blame but himself.
And another miss by Denver. It's stolen by Green. The 3.
Oh, I blocked you right there.
Denver the
That's
rebound.
why.
Najee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been
That
going
was all
for
the way
Suns.
up. And look, I
Well,
missed.
it's all fast break
see.
points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard
Oh,
to come
that's
by
too
in the
far up.
NBA.
You
So if
held
you get
on
a
for
chance
too
to
long.
run, you have to take advantage of it.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight,
See
scoring off
how mine
turnovers,
is? I don't
points
hold
off
it for too
miscues.
long,
They've
Frank.
been converting any mistakes at the other end.
I didn't
Timeout
have no
call,
problem when
the
I was playing by
Nuggets.
myself.
Whenever you talk about teams battling
you're playing
injuries,
against
the Denver
skilled.
Nuggets really come to the top of the list.
I'm more
It's really
skilled at
prevented
this,
them.
Greg.
The
All right,
injuries
they're doing
they've had
the
to
announcement for the Cowboys.
2023 NFL Draft. The Dallas Cowboys select Mozzie Smith.
Mozzie Smith, defensive tackle, Michigan. That's a surprise, I heard.
More defense, huh?
More
keep
already-
players
They
from
already have
reaching their
pretty
full
good
potential.
defense.
I know, they have a big defense.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. It's a 14-point game.
See,
no good.
if you went
And
a little
that's
bit
a
more
low
up, you
percentage
see,
shot,
you're
and
learning,
I'm sure he
Frank.
knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Well,
See
if
how
the
mine was
Nuggets could
perfect
just
and
get
they
healthy,
still didn't
they
get
could
it.
be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they
No,
were
but
healthy,
no,
they
it didn't even
showed
show up.
what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary
See, it
team.
cheats me,
but
man.
It's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr.
God.
go down with different injuries.
What now, Frank? Just stay on one setting, jeez. Are you better on late?
And that's had a significant
Just stay on
impact
one
on this
thing.
team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Biombo can't hit. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
The Nuggets with another miss.
You're not. On this one, you
The
don't go all
Suns
the
on
way up
offense.
because you're on early. I don't know where you go on this.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the
You
act
don't
of
do
shooting.
what I do because you're on different
Boy, the
setting.
upside of Biombo
5
is
minutes
impressive.
for
An
the
undersized center who
Jaguars
makes up
to
for
do
it with
theirs.
really great heart,
Oh,
especially
that's
on
'cause this
defense.
guy-
The Nuggets
is not
making a
good at
switch
his
here.
position.
Jackson is checked in. That's off as well, so he misses both. Green for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Frank.
I don't care now. I'm just gonna play whatever.
That free throw, no good.
Oh my! Just actually try.
I
Quit.
ain't gonna try. Shit.
Why you
Why
wanna
even
Free
quit?
throw,
try?
no good.
Why even try if I can't do it?
Yeah, you can if you try hard enough.
Green for 3.
Come on, Frank. Have a good mindset.
And no good. And so it's Phoenix.
Oh, I'm starting
a
to hate
sizable
video
lead
games.
of 14
Maybe I
at the
should get
break.
rid of this.
The hustle they've shown
You
on
should.
defense.
Not
And
good
don't go
for our
far.
channel.
We'll be right back.
You should have done that years ago.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that
Look, you
changes
kept
here in
me
the second.
down. I
And
haven't
guys, the
scored
Suns
again.
enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the
Just
pressure on
stay on.
and do
you
so
want to shoot
as
like
much as
how I
possible.
shoot?
No,
The deadly pair
don't
of
wanna
Paul
have
and
the
Booker
same
are the
settings?
backcourt.
No, it's
Kevin
not
Durant is
working.
out there with DeAndre Ayton.
Nothing's working.
And it's
I'm
Okogie
trying.
in at the
I'm
3.
experimenting.
That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
I'm RBT for 2K now.
Takes the 3.
Experiment, whatever.
Hits the trifecta.
Look, I made a
Okogie's
3.
gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
It is a welcome sign for sure. When Okogie connects from deep, it really expands his offensive game. We know how good a shooter he is. It's
I just
frustrating
gave
for
up.
him when he's
Shoot,
not
man.
able
Shoot
to knock
wherever.
down that kind of wide open look.
Come on,
Already
Frank. Don't
a
have a loser
terrific career
mindset.
for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the
Have a good
All-NBA first
mindset,
team.
Frank.
Just a big
Jeez.
honor.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has
See,
won
I
the
can't
league
even do a
MVP,
damn
but he's not one to beat his
close
own
one.
chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. The Suns making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
See?
Murray's got his first 2 points of the night. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
For Denver, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. That's tipped. Outside Paul. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the
Jaguars
offensive
picked
end.
his in,
It's
finally.
just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Ooh,
See,
he drilled
Frank?
it.
There
He's
you
shooting
go.
3 for
Are
8
you
from the
learning?
floor.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Paul for 3. Suns keep it alive, and Booker puts up a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Jokic passes to Gordon. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact and ignoring it, really.
Back to Okogie. Outside Paul. Pass to Okogie. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's foul number 2 for him. To the inside. Outside Booker. From behind the arc. Another shot. And he was
27th pick. The Jags select. Anton Carrison, offensive tackle.
Yeah, they're getting stronger, sir.
fouled while in the
They're
act of
getting
shooting, so
stronger
he'll take 2
up
free
front on
throws.
the line.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Protect that more.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
Well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long
So
trip
they had it
out
all
there
the
as
way to
well.
the top.
Yeah, but you're not on the same setting as me, so it won't work for you.
Ayton
anymore
against
going all
Jokic.
the way to the top.
And again,
'Cause
it's
you're
the
not on
Suns
the
missing.
setting that I'm on.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 7
That's why
here
it
in the
doesn't
second
work
quarter.
for you.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And that one's good.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Outside Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball. Craig's checked in for Okogie. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Smith comes in for Gordon.
Anton Harrison.
And a little under
How many
3.5
picks are
minutes
in
elapsed here in the
the,
second quarter.
In the second round, Frank.
32.
Okay.
Smith against
Jeez,
Paul.
they have
An
a
open look
lot,
for Smith.
Frank.
Will not go. Misses off
64
the front
picks
iron.
total.
And Phoenix shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Well, 62
Here's a
this
3 from
time 'cause
Paul.
of what happened with the Dolphins.
And the
63
Suns
it
miss
be.
again.
This has
Oh,
not
so
been
they
his
still
best
get their
quarter.
second
You know,
round?
guys, it seems to
Yeah.
me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yep, that one goes. Smith's got his first 2
So,
points.
Frank, is that
I
better?
love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points.
can't do the long
That's winning
shot.
basketball.
Booker against Murray. Launches a 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Paul for 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-1 run. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Craig with a steal. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Ayton. Kevin Durant comes in for Lee. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Porter Jr.
Hey, you
Green
guys
comes
have
in
any
for Caldwell
comments?
Pope.
What
Brown, he's
our
checked in
2
for
or
Jamal
3
Murray.
fans out
And
there?
it's Jackson in for Smith.
Let's see. We have 50 people watching.
Oh, really?
I'm kidding. We have one.
Yeah, our
We have
single.
one. There's always one person that watches.
Oh, yeah.
The
Single
Nuggets trail.
person. Have any ideas
Bryant
what other
outside.
games you want to see us play? Let us know.
Jack's up at 3. And Biyombo with the block.
And this is something Biyombo excels in.
Pick is in for the
Timing
Bengals.
and blocking shots.
28th pick. Miles Murphy, defensive end from Clemson. They're getting a defense now.
And the Phoenix
They
Suns
need
have
an
been a
offensive
completely
line. That's what
different
they
team
really
since
need.
acquiring Chris
Yeah, I
Paul.
don't get that.
He's
That's
the
another
leader
dumb
of this
pick.
team, and he helps set the
They
tone
need an
on both
offensive
ends.
line.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now, but you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
There.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up,
There
take
it
the
goes,
initiative,
Ray.
and make something
Do you
happen.
like that?
Could have been
No.
much better defense. I
Why?
mean, you can't give this guy
I'm a
any
sore
room
loser,
to
man.
operate.
Here's Jackson. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
For 3,
Oh,
Durant.
crap. I really missed that.
The shot no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Bryant. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Suns leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That wasn't a three.
And
that
just
was a
not
mid,
letting
too.
up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Najee, good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And here's Payne outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
Oh, I'm
Appearing
only
in
down
control,
by 8.
but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jeez, that's loud.
Hey, welcome back to Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 2 assists. And that does it for our half.
I think DirecTV is going to go out of business now that they lost Sunday Ticket.
And we
YouTube
hope you've
TV's
enjoyed
out
the
now.
broadcast
Yeah.
thus far. We're
YouTube
halfway
TV's
through the game.
so much better.
You know, Kevin Durant has
I feel
really
like
been
it's
making
better
it happen
for
here, guys.
Families.
And in the first half,
Because
he
people
dominated in the
get to
post.
have
He
sharing
got
and
the
then
looks
they
he
have
wanted and was able to
where
execute.
could
Yeah,
just
you know what? I
have
think
it
he's doing
on your
exactly
phone.
what he
Did you
has
have
to
it on
do.
your phone,
Using his
DirecTV, or no?
body, shaking off contact, and then
Nope.
finishing at the rim.
Yeah, that's a
On the
big
court for
selling
Denver.
point.
Murray and Caldwell Pope are the
portability,
backcourt pairing.
like that
Porter
is a
Jr. and
huge
Gordon
selling
at the
point
3 and the
right
4. And it's Jokic
think-
in at the center spot.
Yeah.
You know,
One
Frank
measure of
actually used
Nikola
to do real
Jokic's
estate out
growth
here.
as a player is
Did
his
you?
triple-double tally. I mean, he's
Yeah.
already among the NBA
How long
career
did you do
leaders
it
in that
for?
category.
And the layup falls. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
For
Hey,
about
Murray's
10 years.
reputation and profile is
Why'd you
that of a
quit?
scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not
I
afraid
wasn't
to get
in
his
real,
hands dirty
real,
either.
real estate. I was
Oh,
in
got that one up
ownership
quick.
property.
And the Suns lead by 8. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And BA with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but He's going to be in the neighborhood.
And last year's
Jeez, he
outcome,
thought it was
so
football.
unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a
I don't
heartbreaking
know.
loss for
We're
them
going to stay
against
for
Dallas
the
in Game
whole
7.
draft. Tomorrow we can review the.
That one's off.
Give them
And
grades.
the leadership
tomorrow.
Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
The Suns shooting around 44%. Not bad. Finished off the break. Paul's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And even though he's a little older, Paul still possesses great speed, excellent at using that speed in transition.
That was another look at our Mobile
Right.
One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to
Were you
build at this
worried
lead.
that it wasn't
Boy,
gonna
this
go?
Denver team,
I
great
know you were going to
offensively
say
over the last
something if
couple
it
of
didn't
seasons.
go.
How so?
Were you?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple
Right.
ball handlers on the floor, guys who can
Bounce
make
right
quick
off the
decisions.
backcourt.
For 3, Booker. Second shot opportunity. Aiden with a bucket inside.
Perfect
Aiden's
shot.
got 8 points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
What are you doing? You're changing it for all of us.
That's what I'm doing.
What, you want to go on what? What are we on now?
All-Star.
Is that higher than... What is this? Look at that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Weird.
Yep. It's kids. They shouldn't be on there.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
Or midgets, I guess.
Murray passes to Porter. Lets it
not
fly from
kids.
18. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Okogie. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's exactly the kind of explosive move the team wants to see more from Okogie. He's got all the tools, for sure.
Here's Murray. Puts up a 3.
Oh, crap. I didn't even block
And
that.
again, Denver no good. Phoenix is gone.
What now?
No good. No good.
You keep changing it. You're not going to learn if you keep changing it.
0 for 2
Just
from
do
outside
what I
here in the
have it
third.
on.
Here's Durant. And he got the
I'm
whistle on the
doing
way
better
up.
than you,
So he'll be
so-
headed to the line for a pair.
See, look, right
And the
there.
move that
I
really
messed it
shook up
but
the
it's supposed to
NBA
go all the
world. I
way.
mean, Kevin Durant
Look like this,
asking
watch.
and receiving a
I
trade
messed it
out
up,
of
but
Brooklyn. Now, with
it
this
messed me
team,
up a little
he
more.
makes them a title
Oh,
favorite
30th
overnight.
pick, the
Smith,
Eagles.
he's checked in for the Nuggets.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan
Round
who
one,
isn't currently
30th
watching
pick
our
goes
games,
to the
but enjoys
Philadelphia
playing in
Eagles.
teams. They're more likely to engage in
Dang,
a live
they're
product.
really
Brian?
building
Yeah, it
that
goes hand in
defense
hand, Allie.
more.
Thanks.
Who did we get? Did
And
we
it's
get
Kevin
someone
Durant
yet or
with
no?
the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Phoenix making
That's
some changes.
another team. I don't think
Biombo
we've
comes
got
in for
our
DeAndre
thing in
Ayton,
yet.
and Craig subbed in
Who
for
was
Kevin
last
Durant.
game? I
And
missed.
Denver with a change here too. Brown, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. That'll be a 5-second call.
We've seen more than a few
You got me
miscues from them
distracted.
tonight.
That
I
one.
tell you what, more brain
I
neutral
was
plays like that
distracted
one,
too.
and they'll have a whole
It's
deep
But
fair.
I'm the one that
they're
had the
already
darn
in.
ball.
And that's how you defend.
Lost the
He
ball.
wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Jokic with it, guarded now by Biombo. And the foul is called.
Fouled me.
Let's see who we got. Oh, the Saints got someone.
He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his
Now
way.
the Eagles
That
are
one
just
on
going to make
Biyombo.
their decision.
Jokic has a nice shot
Okay,
fake
all
and did
the
a
way
good
to the
job
top,
that
to
time
the
getting
green.
the defenders up in
Further.
the air and drawing the foul.
No good on the free throw.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic.
Not
becoming
that.
the first
You
player
didn't
to
even.
amass
You clicked
2,000
it.
points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Payne's checked in for Paul. And a switch here also for Denver. Green is checked in.
What would have you done if I made that, Frank?
Here's Caldwell Pope. Hey, hangs it mid-air and
Wow.
converts the
You
double
like
clutch
that,
layup.
Frank?
Caldwell
Yeah, I
Pope's
love
got
it.
his second basket of the game. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, B.A. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brown had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Biyombo. Off target from three-point range. Denver has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Jokic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Biyombo.
And that's a nice job by Jokic.
Frank,
getting fouled in the
hold it
act.
longer.
You know he's going to cash in most
You
times.
can't blame the game
Ross,
for
he's
that.
checked in
That's
for
on
the
you.
Suns. Bryant, he's
Not
checked
that
in for the
long.
Nuggets.
Well,
Jackson
see,
comes in for Smith.
there's no in between at all.
Yes, there is.
Takes a 13-footer. Okogie shot
What,
is
you
off.
want it like right there where I
The
had it?
Nuggets shooting a low 30% from the floor.
Just
Here's
leave it at
Brown.
one thing so you can learn.
Okogie pulls down the board.
Dang it.
You
Well,
don't
Phoenix
learn
is
when you
shooting just
keep switching
37% so
around.
far in this one.
I can't
Ross
find
with it,
my
and
zone.
Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Okogie. Nails it from 3.
God, I hate
Okogie's
the
got 5
freaking
points now in the
three-pointers.
quarter.
I can't even make them.
Applying pressure at both ends tonight is Josh Okogie. Nice scoring outburst from him.
Offensive board. Second chance effort. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He misses the free throw. He's off on the second.
You
You know,
ran
what
it for
makes
too
Jokic
long.
truly exceptional in
See,
my mind
neither
is the
it
breadth
doesn't work.
and
It
depth
doesn't.
of his
It
versatility.
doesn't work.
It's
You know,
just,
he's a really good
it's-
passer.
you need to learn
maybe the
better.
greatest
I
passing
did it
big guy we've
earlier
seen
today.
in a long time.
That's 'cause you were
And
playing
that to
against
me is a
CPU,
tremendous
the
distinction,
computer.
not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Najee, he's
There
checked
we
in
go.
for Nikola Jokic.
I think he's
flicked
gone
the ball.
completely
I
dry.
flicked the ball,
Nothing
that's
is
why.
hitting.
And, you know,
I
you
hit
can
the
sense
ball.
his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Brown for 3. Pure
Got
from
one.
Oh, wow,
three-point
people
range.
say Jalen Carter was
Brown's
the
got his
best
first
player
3
in this
points of the
draft.
game. Here's Ross. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Great appreciation for Ross.
2 minutes
Never
for them
afraid
to
of
make their
going into the
decision.
contact on the way up. Well
See,
done.
Frank, watch. Look how I make. I made my first one.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 14.
I think we're looking for a cornerback
Outside,
right now.
Brown. Over Craig.
You
Najee
why'd you shoot that?
tips it
Too
back
many
in.
people.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip
Look,
in.
Those are the
I
kind
got
of
it.
plays on the
Good
offensive
rebound.
glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Okogie.
Yo.
That one off the back iron and out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. And that one misses. And he ends up missing both free throws.
I hate free throws. Can't make them.
Outside Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Phoenix going into the break up 12.
God, this
Boy,
is
they've
a
been
low-scoring
playing at a
game,
fast pace,
Frank.
beating the defense in transition.
Yeah, it looks
and
like
adding to
college.
that big.
Girls' college. But
Yeah.
And while we have a
Girls.
chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some
Assist
point
of the
guard in him
game.
if he's
Oh,
making
look,
passes
Frank.
like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Frank, pay attention.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Kevin
He
Durant.
molested
And
him.
it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be
See,
the next
Frank,
best
I
thing.
can make
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Prevent the layup.
Just watch my
give them
beater.
a little bump, and then maybe
I
they'll
do.
think twice about coming into the
Don't.
lane next time. And if they
That's
don't think
not.
about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Porter, and the layup is good off the glass.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Donna
The three
Kelsey,
from Craig.
the mother,
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist.
made another 3. Dude. Dude perfect. Wow.
Thank you, Roger. Okay, Miss Dawn, I got a question for you. So when you've got both boys playing in a game on TV at the same time, okay, Travis is there, Jason's there, how in the world do you decide which game that you're going to watch?
Man, I don't know. That's really tough. I don't know. It's just tough to choose.
We had a feeling that would be the case, so we cooked up something a little bit special for you to help you break the tie. Here's the deal. We've got a custom coin with Travis and the Chiefs on one side.
This has probably been one of the best presentations. She's wearing Eagles colors.
With the 30th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Nolan Smith, linebacker, Georgia.
Nolan Smith, linebacker, Georgia.
Gee.
Our defense line is gonna be crazy. You think, Frank?
Yeah.
The next pick is gonna be Kansas City. Okay. let's
Time.
skip it.
And the Suns lead by 14.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
He's 6'2", 238
Murray with it.
pounds.
Now guarded
Not
by
as big
Booker.
as the other guy, but
The
still.
putback. And another
Oh,
shot.
God.
Shakes him. Oh, it's Jamal Murray scoring on a gorgeous play.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
And so here's Phoenix. They led the game at one point by 20, and they get it back. And that one's good by Durant.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
The offensive rebound. Gordon can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to
Let
fall
too
in the
many
fourth.
people
2 for
you
4
shoot
now.
when too many people are
Ayton,
guarding
no
you.
good. Denver
Like
is
I
shooting
shot
only
right there, and I
31% of the game.
because you were guarding me right there.
Here's Najee.
That was
And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Booker. That shot off the
You know
mark.
Booker
Now
can
Denver
dunk.
takes it the other way. Here's Najee. Good work there as it goes. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
They're trying to come back in this game. Now, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
Basket's good.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and, you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
Murray from outside. Oh, Denver gets it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And those
better,
second
Frank?
chance buckets are major
much.
bonus points if you can get them.
Still
Here's
can't-
Durant.
I still don't have the long ball.
Pass to Ayton. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
See, Frank, you're at the
Durant's got his third assist of the night.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And here's Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Outside Durant. And fouled as he went up to dunk.
He fouled.
An aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency,
like what?
Good as ever.
Okogi's checked in for the Suns.
I think he...
Here, let's trade controllers then.
Durant against Jokic.
Let's do it.
There's
Here.
the whistle on the shot.
Do it.
So 2 free throws
Do
for
it.
him
You want to
coming up.
prove it? Come on.
No.
You want to say something?
Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Let's do
And
it.
a look at how the hustle
Why
game
not?
has been going for the Suns.
You know I'm not doing
Well, they've
anything.
continued to play pedal to the metal.
Yeah,
leaking
you're just
out and
trying to get an
capitalizing with
excuse.
these when they get opportunities in the open court.
Well, something else
Come
that has
on,
stood
the
out to
trade
me has been their
controllers then.
aggressiveness on the boards.
See,
They're just
perfect.
out-muscling the opposition on the
Perfect,
offensive
right
glass.
there. That's excellent, Frank. Excellent.
It's both from the
Frank. Frank, you just accomplished.
What?
Frank's gonna get a
Phoenix
trophy
is
for
gone 1
that.
of 2 from
For a
deep in this
comeback.
quarter. They double team Paul. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know,
How
Paul
was
won't
that?
miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote.
She already got you.
Now a timeout called
Why
by
am I
Denver.
timing
One of
out?
the
I didn't
stories
call no
here,
timeout.
Kevin
They
Durant, he's getting
automatically
it done
call
today.
it.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due
I
to
thought it
how
was
aggressive he
falling
was
away.
attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team.
that better,
He didn't waste
Frank?
words with his guys, saying, quote, just
No,
go
I'm
out there and
still
do your
behind.
thing. You know what needs to be done. Guys, he has the utmost confidence in his players. We'll see how they respond. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
I think the
And he got
closest I
fouled
got
on his
to
way
you is
up.
like 10
He'll head to the
points.
line to shoot 2.
Chris Paul, one of the best foul shooters in the history of the NBA. I mean, he's not a guy you want to
I
send
love
to the line.
free throws, Frank. Do you?
And so he hits both.
No.
Not after those 2 good ones you
A
just
bit under
had?
3.5 minutes
They're
have
all
passed here
right.
in the 4th. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. And he converts the layup.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Paul can't get it to go. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Gordon. Jokic has got 6 here in the
Need
quarter.
charge.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
It was at 30 when we started. So
It's hauled in by
it's
the
lasted.
Nuggets.
That's like 2 hours we've been on.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You've got to do more
You
than
happy,
that, guys,
Frank?
defensively
Look,
against
you're
Jokic.
making
He's
free
so
throws
good
now.
at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Are you
The Nuggets
happier with
making
free
a switch
throws
here.
right now,
Brown's checked in. Booker no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat
Uh-oh,
check
you're actually
and was
catching
maybe
up.
a step out of his range.
So neither.
Aaron
Depends
Gordon
on the
has
player.
a
It
does-
special
it does
combination of
depend on the player.
athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly
It
tailored
depends on
for
if
how the
player-
game is
their
played today.
position.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough
Barely
to judge,
touched you.
but I think the official got that
Sissy.
one right.
See, I
Oh,
let
the
go of
first
that
of
guy.
2, no good. A heartbreaker.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. From downtown.
You hear that? Just
And
miss
Booker
after
pulls
miss
it down.
right now.
Booker's got 5 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Ayton. And that one's good by Durant. And the Suns lead by 9.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
Porter finds Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Paul with the bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Suns.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Pass to Okogie. Back to Paul. Booker for 3. Here's Ayton. It doesn't go for him. And so here is Denver. 9-point game. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The drive by Paul. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The Chiefs are announcing their pick.
Yuck.
Yeah, I hate them Chiefs. Felix and Ejike Azuma.
Defensive end.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Frank,
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill,
What, with
coaching,
2 seconds?
you name it. They've
Shoot
done
it.
Jokic. And the miss.
I
So
can't
it's
even
the
see.
Suns winning this one easily.
That's a low
competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little
That's
extra
the lowest
edge.
game we've
Yeah,
ever
they really
had.
fed off the energy. You saw their activity.
You want to restart? Rematch? We have a second round.
Let's go football.
Football?
Yeah.
Go change it real quick. Yeah, go change it because I have to end the live now. 'Cause
Why?
It ends when we switch games.
Oh, then leave it. Leave it.
Leave it.
Yeah.
You want popcorn?
Yeah, it's good.
Do you want to rematch same teams or no?
It turns it off, huh? Every time we change.
Or do you want a new team?
Nah, it's the same teams. Or let's have an all-star teams from the same teams. Yeah. Three. Can't stand them Kansas City Chiefs.
Frank, look, this is how you mute the mic. If you want to mute it, there's a tap right there. Can you see the red? And then...
Oh, convenient.
It's more visible without this thing. We could we'll leave it like that.
You know, our one our one person out there, we appreciate you listening to us, putting up with us. Hopefully you're laughing.
Yeah.
Maybe we should work on trying to... here, our one guest. If you like us to review more games, we'll review more and probably talk sports in between it.
Yeah, most likely.
This draft is kind of boring for me now. Kansas City. Now they're going to start round 2 here soon. I think as far as our thing tonight, we should call ourselves the fail army of YouTube. Hey, Jay decided he needed to take a dump.
Frank, I think you mean the sports fail army.
Yeah, sports fail army, something like that.
Four hours?
Yeah.
We've been on here for 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time, Frank.
Maybe we should do the NBA in June, the draft. Maybe we'll be so much better than we are now. What do you think, Jay? Think we'll be better if we do the June thing? Look at that. There's a charger.
This power supply.
It's not normal. Power supply.
Oh yeah, you know what these are for? Like this?
Yeah.
You tear it open like that. Look.
Oh yeah.
And it opens. You want a cup?
Yeah. There's a bowl in there.
Okay.
Frank about what, man? So these are the early grades that have come in. I'll go through them real quick while I'm waiting for you. Is there a big cup? Give me a plate then. Where are you looking? You're not looking in the L room. There's bowls in there. Let's just give you an upgrade, okay. Panthers, B minus. Second round, C.A. Stroud, B. Texas, Will Anderson, the Texans, B minus. Anthony Richardson, a B. Seattle, Devin Witherspoon, B minus. Cardinals, B. Raiders, got an A for Tyree Wilson.
Joey Porter?
By Brian Robinson, D. Running back, I agree. Jalen Carter, A plus, Eagles.
Agree.
Chicago, Darnell Wright, B plus. I say B. Peter Koronsky.
That be talking
no
on
reason you got
they
B
running
is
around, they only
small
jumped up cruise. They riding the wave and about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris.
D, I agree.
Can I get
Lions,
a prime
pick
cut?
is
Bone
12.
in a little water cause I'm hoarse.
Green Bay Packers, Lucas Van Ness.
More beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole.
Okay, Will McDonald.
Slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going.
Okay, where was it? Will McDonald.
Yeah.
Fourth. C plus. Edge rusher. Emmanuel Forbes, cornerback. A plus for Washington. New England, A. Jack Campbell, A plus. Kale Conti, defensive line, B. Not Patriots, Buccaneers. Seattle, B for Jackson Smith. Nigba. Quentin Johnston, Chargers.
Welcome.
C,
Maybe the best
wide
day of the
receiver.
NBA. Thursday
Zay
night.
Flowers,
We're happy you could be here with
B.
us. This is Kevin
For the
Harlan
Ravens.
alongside Brent Berry and Greg
Vikings,
Anthony. We've got
third.
David Aldridge reporting
Jordan
from the
Addison,
sideline.
A.
It's the Denver Nuggets and the
Deontay
Phoenix Suns.
Banks, B plus.
Here we go.
Oh, Frank, we're in the
Tip-off
game.
goes to Denver.
Okay. I'll give you from 25 on later.
Here is Porter. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets.
Game's halftime.
Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in.
Wait, hold on, Frank.
Okay, let me go ahead and continue. Dalton Kincaid, a C. Tight end. Mozzie Smith, Michigan, A for the Cowboys. Good pick for them. Anton Harrison, B plus. Bengals, B. Saints, B plus. Byron Breezy. Nolan Smith, B. Kansas City, Felix Anutek, the sumo, edge rusher, C plus.
The 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's
I think
Porter
they
at
based
the
that
3.
because it wasn't
And
a
Michael Porter
need.
Jr., just one of those guys that has
All
a
right.
versatile scoring menu,
Frank, go.
terrific at executing at all three levels.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You know,
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Can't hit from in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And Stoudemire, the bucket on the assist by Marion. Stoudemire's got the first points of the night for the Suns. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Left side, Gordon. It's deflected.
blocked it.
Davis against Caldwell Pope. And it's Davis missing.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Chambers can't make the basket.
Not a point guard.
Center.
It's stolen by Davis. About a minute and a half through the first quarter, and it's Jokic with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. That's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Chambers, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
Good on the second free throw. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On offense, here are the Nuggets. Looking for their first basket of the game. Murray, no good.
What?
It's Davis on the wing, guarded by Porter.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Denver shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
And the second free throw, good.
Dang, I got 1
Here's
point.
Nash.
Woo! Uno!
Fires the three. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
3.
And here's Phoenix. For the 3. Here's Chambers. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I never see the
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Jokic missing.
Aaron Gordon. Did you see it? Look. That went in, didn't it?
Are they only going to
Look.
do the first round? It's time to go to bed then.
Frank.
I have to go to my real job.
Frank, look at this.
Yeah. Is this second round now?
They didn't count it. I think so.
The whistle that
I
time.
think they're just-
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Green, he's checked in for Gordon.
I don't know. Probably.
I think.
Oh, draft order right there.
Phoenix leading by 7.
I think it's tomorrow.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. They get the rebound. And the basket by Chambers.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody's that time.
Timeout is called. First
this.
of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
This is 1. Well, we're going to get off and do our other stuff, but we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you guys have a good night.